It's smooth
My
and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Perkins, he's checked in for Mozgov. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Sean Marion is checked in for James. And it's a non-jumper in for Smith. Sacramento also making some changes. Owens is checked in, and it's Evans in for Carl Landry. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious.
It's the beginning of my motherfucking career, man. Donte Owens, man. Sacramento Kings, future starting point guard. My minutes are a little less right now, but I'm still scoring good. We're going to have to get it in. Take these 4 spots.
He doesn't get the second one. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far.
Too easy,
right at the 50% mark.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
It's crazy.
So for Sacramento, their last game, a loss to the Raptors.
They just couldn't get the ball in the basket that day, guys. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Yeah, the high-quality shots were few and far between for them, and they have nobody to blame but themselves. They need to work a lot harder to get good shots today.
Pass to McLemore. And there's the feed to Casper. And there's the pass to Owens.
Too easy. Get in there. All right, then. Lucky bounce.
Houdini's got 6. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Dellavedova dishes to Thompson. He feeds it to Dellavedova, and it's Marion in the corner. Here's Thompson, blocked. They retain possession, and he gets it to go.
Fuck you supposed to make that over you, man.
The Kings have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Houdini. 6 points for him.
How you gonna give me the run? Like I ain't gonna spray your motherfucking ass.
Perkins pulls it in. Cleveland's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Here's Dellavedova. Back to Shumpert. Marion setting the pick for Shumpert. Off the pick. Good on the jump shot.
Man, what the fuck?
Shumpert's got 5 points so
can't hold him, bro.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Good if it goes. Buried from outside.
And I hit the motherfucking bucket, man. True shit, man.
That was pretty close. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the
motherfucking truth.
Well, now that we can see the replay,
Donte Owens, man, future Sacramento Kings starting point guard. Let's see what they say.
And that's the call we should see here.
You're right. I think.
Oh, that's good. Count that all day, baby.
A call as that was in a big situation like this, it's always smart.
Look at this shit, fool. Buzzer beater 3, fool. Look at this shit, bro. They was reviewing it how to see if it's good, and it's good, my nigga. Straight wet that hoe. Buzzer beater 3, my nigga. Wet that bitch. Live broadcast, my nigga.
And they're going to count it. They're overturning the original call after looking at the replay.
Good to see that nigga shot that bitch. Donte Owens, future fucking point guard, nigga. For the fucking lead. I'm still on my 10-day contract.
In these games that you've just got to make sure you get it right at the end of the quarter.
I'm telling you, this shit is crazy. Well, look at it. We showboating on niggas that like, y'all niggas know I do this shit every night. Fuck you mean? You niggas, I'm taking your spot. Get it in.
Tune in this Saturday night, January 31st.
Fuck all this shit. Get back to the game.
A close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, Stephen Clark, what are your thoughts?
And they've done a nice job here offensively to establish
a James down, nothing for the big ass baby.
And I like that they're finding ways to score, playing well here, Steve.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Sacramento. Up front, it's Thompson and Cousins. Houdini is out there with Collison. And it's Gay in at the 3 spot. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Irving kicks to LeBron. Smith outside.
Damn, I let them.
Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Smith's got the first basket of the second quarter for Cleveland. The Kings trailing.
LeBron came into the league with a ton of talent and skill and hyper expectations, but he's done everything he can to hone and refine his game since his rookie year, and I think his climbing field goal percentage is an example of that.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Cannot hit. Great tee that time from
I
Love.
pushed that weekend and you told me that.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke.
Yeah, bad. Then he got pushed
Well,
in.
guys, Kyrie Irving, the #1 pick overall back in 2011, a player who promised himself he'd play in the NBA when he was just in the 4th grade. He said that came from his father. Confidence, confidence, confidence. That's all my dad preached. He'd always tell me, Kyrie, you could be this, you could be that. My dad had more belief in me than I had in myself. Gentlemen.
You know, it helps having people boosting you up. And you look at his efficiency down low. LeBron has come a long way, Steve, from his rookie season when he shot just over 41%.
Well, it makes sense, Kevin. I mean, the post game is sort of the hardest thing to learn in the NBA, especially for a guy who didn't go to college. So LeBron has put in the time. He's become very efficient down on the block, and that allows him to space the floor around LeBron, which is just a nightmare to guard.
Gabe passes to Owens. From 12 feet out. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Cavaliers leading.
But you know, he first got that nigga be sorry.
Kicks to LeBron.
Great.
And he bangs it home.
You know where LeBron jumped on my ass. On the live broadcast.
You know, Clark, when
Ooh, they got
like this,
LeBron dunk on
he's the
niggas
guy
live
that brought the ball.
broadcast.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
LeBron just made my nigga look like
For
shit.
Sacramento, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Owens.
And one, baby.
Right to the
I mean,
cup,
come back down there and
screen.
showboat on this
The
weekend.
screenplay worked ideally there. And I'm
Donte,
not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie
Fucking
theater.
true point guard.
Gave him more than
With the
enough
left
room to
hand
get
and
that
one.
shot off.
Fuck you mean.
Sacramento making a switch here. Landry's checked in. The Kings have shot 3 of 7 at the foul line.
He's gonna compare
That's good from Owens.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
With the floater, and the shot is good. Houdini's got 5 points now this quarter.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
taking somebody's spot.
On the wing, Irving. Darren Collison pulls it in.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. And they were right in his face.
Fires from 14.
Shot,
Cannot hit. Smith with the defensive effort. The Cavaliers trailing. With the teardrop. And James with the basket on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight. The Kings shooting well. 50% from the floor. Collison the pass to Owens. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the
That was a good play, but shit.
Like that shooting.
For Cleveland, Kendrick Perkins. He's checked in for Mozgov. Tristan Thompson comes in. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Cavaliers lead by 3. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kevin, with LeBron and another dominant first half, how do you measure the balance between riding your hot hand and making sure the other guys around you are finding their rhythm?
We just got to be aggressive. All of us, including myself, got to continue to be aggressive in the second half.
LeBron, thank you. Kevin, they can't stand around and just watch him.
Thank you so much, Doris.
Fuck him, man.
All right, fellas. Still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half. All right, you starters. I expect you guys to be nice and fresh in the second half.
Look at my boy.
Bench really gave us some great production. Nice to see something from everybody out
Man,
there.
shooting 75% from the field.
Welcome back, everyone. The second
Come
half
back
about
on
to
that,
get underway.
folks.
And it's been... Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov.
Oh, shit.
Marion comes in for Kevin Love.
You
And
getting
it's
my
Amon
ass
Shumpert
kicked,
in for
man.
Smith. A
They kept
big
me out
group
the game.
substitution here for Sacramento. Jason Thompson, he's checked in for Cousins. Caspi comes in for Rudy Gay. McCallum, he's checked in for McLemore. And Houdini subbed in for Darren Collison.
Looks like I'm gonna take a
Irving is
fucking
out
L, but it's
there with
alright. My
Amon
nigga put on.
Then there's
It's only my
Marion.
10-day
Then it's
contract, so
Thompson. And it's
really
James
don't
in
matter
at
to
the
me.
small forward position. So
I don't
that's
wanna
who's
play
on
for
the
the
floor
Kings
for the
for every
Cavaliers.
night. But my nigga did
Shot
put on,
clock
though.
at 6. Outside jumper. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. James wide open. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Out to the right wing.
Oh, no, it's my 10-day contract.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Houdini.
Yeah. On LeBron. Like,
Trying his luck
fuck out my
deep.
face, nigga.
Can't
Ooh, I
get it
tried
to
to
go.
go.
So Cleveland will take it the other way.
Sorry, I didn't do no
Guys, they
shit
can
like
just
that.
sit on the ball here if they want to.
Sure can, because they've earned the win.
Thompson dishes to James. Outside jumper. Lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to James.
I don't know why the fuck they
Good
keep
job
out
taking care of
there.
business in front of the home fans.
And Steve, I thought those fans, those home fans, gave this team a big lift all game. A lot of positive energy in the building.
Shoots. Misses.
Try to straight it.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some days, Clark, everything
Man,
goes
bro,
right for a
shoot,
team, and they
fuck
just did one of those games.
The
It
coach
certainly was.
shouldn't have took me out the
these guys
game,
played a
bro.
great all-around basketball game here.
Come on, man.
And now let's...
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you are in the midst of yet another great season, posting tremendous individual numbers and the team with an outstanding record. Is this the type of season that you set out to achieve right from the get-go?
I just wanted to play well. You know, this whole season, you know, I got back to what I know I'm capable of doing.
I go back to
Having fun
doing
with
what I'm
this game.
capable of doing.
And,
Man,
you know,
sorry, nigga. You can't fuck with Kobe. Make sure my performance was fair. Mm-hmm. Hmm.